that the Kenyans always say, like, hey, I don't have that problem. Like, their exclamation, the same way we used to say,
For the hills for nothing, nothing. Running scared, screaming at the top of my lungs in my many minds.
so you guys that following me for a while know that this is also a travel channel. I have some friends that missed me traveling. But traveling lately has not really been my forte. But I have places I want to visit that on my wish list. I want to talk about it. And if I do cross them off my wish list, you will know because definitely there will be a travel vlog coming. So let's get into my 2025 travel wish. Yeah, my name is Magdalene. Audition about fashion, travel, and lifestyle. And I do believe we look good the three of us. So these are places I would love to visit. I'll be starting from places in my own locality, which is Nigeria, then other African countries I would love to explore. Like for me, places that have been on my wish list are mostly in Africa. I'm not thinking of going to Europe or Asia. And even if I'll be doing Asia, it's going to be Japan because of my love for these popular YouTubers Sunday Love and she talks about the Japan and all. So it makes it appealing for me. But aside that, Africa is place self spoken. There's so much to see in Africa and I really want to express. The first thing I want to talk about is extra large farms and resorts. This farm and resort has been trending lately on social media. It's literally everywhere. Like farm tourism is becoming a thing in Nigeria and I really want to cash in on it and actually explore it before it becomes unaccessible because there's one thing I've noticed with Nigeria is when it comes to our luxury fashion, when it comes to our designer things, or even luxury vacation spots, at one point it becomes so inaccessible and most people don't go. I don't know whether they don't know that the pricing of locations will determine if people are coming or most probably and when you outprice a lot of people, including the middle class from your luxury places. People really will not go and it will be just one of the wrong places to be. But anyway, this extra large farms is something I would love to have on my wish list because it's a very nice place. It's called Agritech City. When I do, I will actually be vlogging it and I'll be doing my review over it and also be linking it for you people that may be in maybe abroad for you to be able to book and for Nigerians can also book. So the options are going to be linked down below. Today I'll be talking about extra large, the aspect of my wish list. I hope you can see videos of how appealing the place is, including their latest ad on social media. I will start very and I love talk about. Like whenever I talk about traveling abroad, most of my peers and colleagues already know it's definitely Africa. So yes, I've been to the Republic of Benin before. I will be linking the video down for you to check out. I went to Fidrose, I went to Fidrose town was where I actually stayed. That place was actually very beautiful and fun. I love the place. Like if you've been to if Ibo area somewhere in Nigeria, like Victoria Island, that's how the Fidrose actually keeps alive. So Fidrose is a fun place to be. The fact that they have free to access beach, which is something that we don't have here in Nigeria because most of our beaches have been monetized. But rumor has it that when the what they call it coastal road is done, we will still have beaches free to access. But never can tell. If you just said beach is a place I love to be, and I realized that there is this town that everybody keeps talking about in the Republic of Benin that did not go to, and that is Wida. Wida is one of the best places people go to when it comes to recreation, fun, vacations in the Republic of Benin. It is a very nice place. Like if you want luxury resort and experience of the Republic of Benin, definitely check out Wida, and it's something I really would like to explore. I would love to go to Wida in the Republic of Benin. So even as much I've crossed out Republic of Benin as part of my travel destination or bucket list, I still want to go back because of Vida because I want to really see what is that thing about Vida that everybody's always crazy about. Like their resorts, their vacation spots, even all these travel and tourism people always go to Vida, even if they had Fidrose as part of places to visit. Vida is always a place they touch down and they will now go to other places, including Foundation Zoo. Those places are really, really nice to explore, but Vida is the place I would like to be, and also the Python Temple. Even if I go to explore all those places, I would really, really, really love to go to Wida and actually see for myself. Why is everybody talking about Wida as if it's the next best thing to see? So that's definitely why it's on my see. That has always been on my wish list for 2 years in a row now. It's Ghana. I really want to go to Ghana. I want to guys have our brothers. I know it's a country that I would actually blend in easily because we've heard them talk, we've heard their music, we've seen their people. Some of them live amongst us. It's not as if we have the same culture, similar characteristics. We may even be alike in future. So I feel I will just fit in when I get to Ghana. I just want to know, meet them, get to know them, eat their food. You know, they have this. They still say that said that when you go to Ghana, most of them has eggs in it. I would want to actually see how that will taste when I have egg inside maybe a soup or a broth. I don't know how that's going to be like. I can imagine having egg inside a soup. I may just lose my mind. But anyway, so I want to see their food and this their battle of jollof rice. I really want to talk about it. I want to taste that jollof rice and compare it with our Nigerian jollof rice because our Nigerian jollof rice to me always eats and I love our jollof rice. So I've not really tasted Ghana jollof rice, so I can't really judge. But that's one thing I know I'm going to do first. That Ghana jollof rice, I will eat it. Even bring it for my husband to taste it and my daughter to taste. Let's see whether it's actually better than our Nigerian jollof rice. Anyway, that's one thing about Ghana's been on my wish list, and I really hope to God that actually achieve that this year because I've carried it over for 2 years right now. Different reasons I didn't go. Either she was there's just one problem or the other. First, it's going to be financial stress. Other things I need to face. Let's be going to East Africa. You know, there's one thing I've actually loved about East Africa, and that's that their ish that the Kenyans always say, like ish. I don't know how the problem like their exclamation, the same way we used to say in Nigeria. That's how they used to do ish in Kenya. So yes, something I would love to really hear them say it up close. Okay, and I know that there's something can say I used to follow this really on I follow her on YouTube. So any small sentence you hear ish when there's something different, something surprise. So I know it's a fun exclamation that I want to say. Same when South Africans say yo for everything. I want to actually, be amongst them. We say age for no reason. So yes, I would love to go to Kenya someday. Kenya is somewhere I would love to actually explore. That's one part of East Africa that I'm very curious to go to, especially for their safaris. But you've seen this popular movie about safari. I don't know if I still want to go to safari. But really, I would like to explore that game reserve, their safaris. Nigeria also have game reserve, but due to insecurity, many of us have moved from our wish list. I don't want to even attempt to go there. I'm not sure of getting to my house. But I hope the government works on that. But for Kenya safaris, it's always something that I would love to explore. Although I'm iffy about it because I know that safaris are actually relatively expensive. It's not really for the faint-hearted, but when I'm going to Kenya, I know that I'm going to have enough for my hotels, for safari trip, and all that because I really want to see most of what these animals up close and personal, except the lion because for that particular movie, if I can find the name, I will start it down on its film. It was a lion eating people that came to tourism. I don't want to go happen to see the lion up close. I can see a rhino, I can see an elephant up close. I could see them in the natural habitat that I also have on my list. It's Uganda. Uganda is one country I really want to explore. Like I had this colleague we worked together back for a while now before he left and moved on to another place, but we're still in contact. This guy has a team for Uganda women. I don't know if you watch my blog, but when the guys are talking, and I'm always in the midst of the guys, you'll be hearing the fact that Uganda women has a very nice backside, natural BBL. That's how their body is built. And is it true? Uganda ladies, let me know. And South African ladies too are built in such a way that figure eight is plenty amongst them. You don't really need to go to surgery to get it. But I can't tell because I've never really been to South Africa. But Uganda ladies, let me know in the comment section down below. Is it really true you girls are, big down there? Anyway, but Uganda is a place I would love to be, not because I'm the women. Please, I'm straight. I'm very straight. Please. But for Uganda, I would love to go to Kampala City. I have a friend in Uganda, but really did not stay in touch. But if I should eventually get to Uganda, I would love to meet her and her son. It's a city I would love to explore. I would love to go to Kampala City Town. I would love to explore their different games reserve. But the one that I saw on social media that really got my attention when it comes to Uganda is their artwork. They're able to make very nice, fun artwork from the back of trees, which is something I'm like, this is going to be fun. And that's one thing I really love. Whenever I go to places and I have fun things like this, I always like to get souvenirs from them. So the souvenir for me will be a nice artwork that I'll bring home and hang it in my living room, and that's something that's going to be on my wish. So yes, I would love to. eat the Ugandan food. I don't really know much about their food. I'm curious to know because I know I've been watching vlogs, but there are barely enough Ugandan vlogs to really tell what to expect when you get there. But so even if I don't really see vlogs that talk about it, but I want to explore it, and I would like to meet my friend in person. All we do is chat on WhatsApp, and we've not spoken on WhatsApp for a very long time. So yes, I would love to go to a country to see what they have and explore, and actually confirm if those women actually big their bum bum. I want to see it because that's something that is top of my. So if you like this video about my travel wish list, let me know in the comment section below. Which of these countries do you want to visit? Have you been to Nigeria before? Do you have you ever experienced travel tourism? Let me know in the comment section below because I'm actually very curious. I've done beaches, I've gone to places, I've done museum, but really I've not been on a farm in the name of a vacation. So just let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you
Head over heels for that
subscribe to
someone.